Hard work. It's been sold to us as the solution to everything. The universal key to unlocking success. Work harder. Try longer. Push through the pain. And for a while, it actually works. You put in the hours, you grind, and you see results. It feels like a direct, one-to-one relationship. More effort equals more progress, But then, eventually, something strange and frustrating starts to happen. The hours you're putting in keep increasing. The effort you're exerting feels more intense than ever. But the results, they don't budge. They stagnate, or worse, they start to decline. You hit a wall, and no matter how hard you run at it, it doesn't move. And that moment right there, that's not a motivation problem. It's not because you aren't trying hard enough. It's a direction problem. Imagine rowing a boat with all your might. Your muscles are burning, you're sweating, you're giving it everything you've got. But if you're pointed towards the open sea instead of the shore, all that heroic effort is just taking you further from your destination. That's the trap so many of us fall into. You see, hard work is a multiplier. It's an amplifier. It takes whatever you're already doing and magnifies it. But here's the critical part. If you're already pointed in the wrong direction, working harder just gets you lost faster. Most people never stop to ask themselves a simple, yet dangerously honest question. Is this effort I'm putting in actually compounding? Are my actions today building on the actions of yesterday to create something bigger tomorrow? Or am I just stuck in a loop, repeating the same tasks over and over again? 2. It's the difference between climbing a staircase and running on a hamster wheel. Both require a lot of energy. Both can leave you exhausted, but only one gets you to a higher level. Effort feels good because it's visible. We can see the long hours. We can feel the exhaustion. It's tangible proof that we're trying. But visibility isn't the same as value. Use can be the most tired person in the room and still be the most replaceable. The world, the market, your career, they don't reward effort for effort's sake. They reward leverage. Leverage is the secret ingredient. It's the magic that makes your work continue even when you stop. It's creating something once that pays you back 100 times. So, what is leverage? It's skills that scale, like learning to code, to write, or to communicate effectively to large audiences. It's building systems that run without your constant hands-on intervention, automating tasks, delegating effectively, creating processes that others can follow. It's shifting your mindset from trading hours for money to building ownership and assets, whether that's a business, a brand, or intellectual property. Leverage means that the value you create isn't tied directly to the minutes you're actively working. It's about designing a machine that works for you, not just becoming a more efficient cog in someone else's. Hard work is a tool, a powerful one, but it is not a strategy. With intelligent direction, it becomes a trap, a cycle of burnout with no real progress. It's the difference between chaotic, frantic activity and a state of calm, focused control. The people who truly break out of the pack, the ones who achieve extraordinary results, they don't necessarily work less. They work differently. They have the courage to slow down, to pause the relentless grind, and to carefully, deliberately choose their direction. They spend time thinking, planning, and strategizing before they ever start to execute. Then, once they know they're on the right path, they apply intense, focused effort. They plant the seed in the right soil, and then they let it compound over time, grit, growing into something far greater than they could ever achieve with brute force alone. Think about that. It's a fundamental shift in perspective. Stop just celebrating how hard you're reworking and start questioning if you're reworking on the right things. In a world where everyone is told to just work harder, taking the time to find your direction is the ultimate unfair advantage.